Hey, welcome back for some. This is ReadItKay. I am your intuitive reader and life coach. My name is Kay. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for your love, your likes, your subscriptions, your follows, comments, shares on all social media platforms, all of the love. I do appreciate it and I do appreciate you. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for August as well as retrograde season. Tapping in with you all, my beloved Scorpios. Let me tell you something. I love me a Scorpio. Scorpios, I fucks with y'all because y'all be with the shit and y'all nasty. If you want somebody to match your freak, ain't nothing like a Scorpio to do it. Let me just tell you. And it's funny because they try to be so humble. They try to be so modest, like they're not the biggest freaks in the world. But Lord have mercy, child. Let me tell you something. A Scorpio will take you there. Ooh. Scorpio, y'all not gonna play with me today. So Scorpio, let's jump right on in. Let's get your surrender card out. Thank you, Spirit. So automatically, Scorpio, I have surrender unhealthy relationships. It says let go of the relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. In terms of your career, I feel like you're making a quick move. Your Eight of Wands is quick moving energy, is getting the hell out of Dodge, is taking action, is very fast movement. I feel like you're being called right now to remove yourself from a position. Or maybe there is some type of environment concerning your job. It could be the job itself, or it could just be the people at the job, or a certain person I heard. But I feel like for whatever reason, the environment that you're in right now, Scorpio, is not conducive to you being at your best when it comes to your mental health as well as your emotional well-being. I feel like there's a lot of toxicity that happens on the job. I feel like there's a lot of quick moving pieces with this Eight of Wands. I feel like it's a very fast paced environment. Scorpio, I feel like you always feel as though you're working against the clock more often than not, and it makes you feel very anxious. And that's a very unhealthy thing. Anxiety induces stress. When you're stressed out, it does put wear and tear on your body, specifically your heart. And I'm being reminded of that. So some of you may have some type of high blood pressure or heart condition as a result of the stress of this situation. Scorpio, plain and simple, this is not even going to be a long drawn out message for you. I honestly just feel like it's time for you to make a move, a quick move. And I feel like there's energy coming to you. It could be some type of communication, it could be an opportunity. Something is going to happen in your environment that's going to shift things very quickly. And I feel like it's either you making a decision to move forward or something else is getting cut out of that situation that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to navigate, because this is very unhealthy, very toxic. You deserve people who deserve you. You deserve people who treat you well. I think that sometimes we get so stuck in our careers because we have to make money, we have to make a living. But no, you are giving your time, and your time is valuable. And now, collectively, a lot of people are starting to move away from the 9 to 5 culture. And I'm not suggesting by any means that you leave your job just because you want to go start your own thing, unless you have something in place, unless you have a plan. Don't make a hasty decision. And even more so during retrograde, don't make any decision right now. I feel like you want to get out of this energy as soon as possible. I really feel like it's weighing on you so much so that you're anxious and you are in a rush. You feel like I feel very hurried for some reason. Like I feel like I'm in a rush even giving a reading. So I feel like a lot of you are feeling a sense of urgency because this situation is not good for you. You know that now, and you have been applying, you have been putting in efforts to get some other options. I feel like you have been going on interviews for some of you. When it comes to your career, it's go time. You are seeking some type of clarity. You are trying to get some type of messages intuitively or get some type of confirmation. Boo boo, baby, mis amores, this is your sign. This is your signal. Get the fuck up out of there. These people are crazy. They treating you like shit, and you're worth so much more than that. Your value, your time is currency. Go where you're appreciated. Go where you're welcome. Go where you are loved. Go where people deserve you and they treat you accordingly, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for your career reading. We're going to go ahead and jump into your love portion now. Thank you. Hey, okay. I like that for a love energy. Come on. All right. For August and the rest of retrograde. Oh, come on now. We like that. So, Scorpio, automatically, I feel like you have been a little down when it comes to love. I feel like you have been kind of disappointed. Maybe you have been dating and haven't been getting the proper options, or maybe you haven't found much in the pool. Some of you may be middle aged. You could be 40 and up. You could be, I heard, like mid to late 30s. I don't typically consider 30s middle age, but you're approaching that range. I feel like whomever this is resonating with the most, I feel like you'll be between your 30s and your 50s, somewhere along that range. Not specific to that age group, but I'm feeling more so like there is a lot of you who are in that age range. But the older you get, I feel like for some of you, you may be seeing the dating pool get smaller and smaller. Your standards have changed. The things that you look for in relationships have changed. How you approach relationships have changed. Life around you has changed for everyone because we had COVID and everything that's followed that. So the experiences that we've had have changed. And as a result, how we approach people in our lives have changed. And you've kind of been in a state of looking at what hasn't worked, and it's causing you to have thoughts in your mind that make you feel very emotional. Now, Four of Cups is water energy, so this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be seeing the number 4 often. You can also be seeing the number 3. Reading your card here for love, Scorpio, it does say surrender to success. Rest assured, even though you may be in this emotional energy, you may be feeling down and disappointed about your options, or maybe because of wherever you are in your life, you may not have had much success recently when it comes to love, and you may just be feeling like um, a little lonely. Maybe you're looking at the cups that are empty instead of looking behind you to see what options you actually do have. I feel like there are more options that you're not paying attention to because emotionally you're checked out. So you're not even looking up to see that spirit actually has more than what you lost and ready to give it to you at any moment when you're ready to receive it. I feel like your heart is blocked off. I mean, you can even see on her shirt it says over it. And that's kind of like what people see when they look at you. You're not in the most approachable energy, and people do see that, and that is creating a blockage, and that's why you have this offer sitting here right behind you, floating in the air, and you're not even seeing it. Spirit is reminding you, Scorpio, that there is success to be had in your love life. You're not meant to be alone. I feel like you are meant to be with somebody and grow with somebody, and you are meant to love them with all the intensity that you have, my beloved. And because we know y'all Scorpios can be intense, and we love that, and we love y'all, and because of that, I do feel like you will have someone to match your energy. I keep hearing that Tinashe song, find somebody who can match my freak. Anybody else took me here with y'all. Stop it. To read the message on the card here, it does say you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an existing new world of possibilities. Literally, they're telling you plain as day. You're looking back at options that didn't work before and it's not working for you now. So they're telling you to change your perspective and change your mindset. And in doing that, it will change your emotional state. If you're feeling down right now, I feel like work on your self talk. Work on the thoughts that you are creating in your mind and telling yourself. So if you're saying the pool is getting small, the options are low, no one's my type, I hate it here. If you keep telling yourself that every time you have a bad day, or every time someone doesn't match you, or someone swipes left, or whatever the case, you're going to find yourself actually believing that you are not worthy, that you are not fit, that you don't add up. You're going to start to subconsciously believe that the pool is really that small and that there are no options for you, when that's a lie. Clearly, I mean, literally the cards are telling you don't look back, which you've been doing, and that's okay. We all have a process, so I understand that. But I want to remind you to be encouraged, because that mindset will create blockages here. And if this is blocked off, you can't find this. Not only are you not paying attention to it, it'll block the attraction to it, because every time someone comes around to approach you and offer you this, they're going to see that. You just have to work on your self talk, work on your inner confidence, do some more healing and introspection during this month of August, throughout the rest of retrograde. Take some time to really evaluate and reevaluate what you want from a partner. You change your mind about dating, change your mind about starting over, change your mind about love and relationships, and that's going to be your key to a successful, healthy, abundant relationship. This is definitely a soulmate, a divine connection, and I can confirm that by seeing here that the divine is directly giving you this cup. They're offering you this cup of fulfillment, this cup of love. So, Scorpio, my loves, this has been your reading for Mercury retrograde and the rest of August. I do want to thank you for being here. If this has resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know down in the comments. I love to hear from you. I would love to hear your stories. Let me know if you have any other signs in your chart that have come up in the reading. Also, let me know that as well. I love to communicate with you guys. So I love you in case no one has told you today, and I will see you next time. Peace.